Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Mumbai Indians and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
29 for 2.
11 runs added there. Mumbai at 29 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Jacks, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
That's 18 from 3 deliveries. It's getting serious now. I think they need to get the length sorted on this ball. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high.
That was a tremendous... This delivery fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, shouldered arms. It's a horrible piece of batting.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target.
Mapatangga merekam like, share, subscribe pada friends menjelang mengenai.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Time that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Goes over the top with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Caught, and that's stuck. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ten runs added there. Mumbai a 75 for 4. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
ஸ்ட்ரீமை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கங்க, மறக்காம லைக் ஷேர் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். நீங்கள் இல்லாமல் நாங்கள் இல்லை.
Trouble. Misses everything. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
And that brings up 50 runs.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Five fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Ashwin from the south end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
91 for 5.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai are 94 for 5. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Curran will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Ashwin, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
For 6.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Dug that out well. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Over, Mumbai are 108 for 6.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Going with pace now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Not tempted to play it, that one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Brilliant shot there.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Edged. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ashwin from the south end. That's a confident appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got that away nicely. On that nicely, good defence. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Mumbai are 124 for 7. Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Dubé from the north end. Santner taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. End of the over. Mumbai are 140 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Curran has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. 3 added in that over. Mumbai are 147 for 9.
147 for 9.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The attack.
Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bumrah coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Huge edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Over. The Super Kings are 18 for none.
Two overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but... no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 20 for 1. Chahar from the north end. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drilled that one away. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Chahar with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 41 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
49 for 3.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Bumrah from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Sam Curran is the new batsman at number 6 for the Chennai Super Kings. Please give him a round of applause.
Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Can't get that outside the ring field. Missed it. That was a chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The batsman is coming in at number 7 for the Chennai Super Kings.
He's got their tail up.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Chahar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sharma from the south end. A nicely taken catch in the slips. What a catch!
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And is coming into bat at number 8 for the Chennai Super Kings.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. He was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the over. The Super Kings, 73 for 6. Cuts that off well in the infield. And out. Superb bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses. How did that not hit? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Santner from the north end. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Ashwin watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over, the Super Kings are 91 for 7.
91 for 7.
That's a confident appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries. Really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. The Super Kings are 99 for 7.
99 for 7.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No. Terrible shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Santner from the north end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Could be close. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Getting out to the crease at number 10.
He's got their tail up.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over. The Super Kings are 117 for 8.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 124 for 8. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad.
Jadeja looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Pandya from the south end. Brilliant diving stop.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Huge edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Big edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Santner to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Have to go for it now.
Drilled that one away. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
They need 3 to win.
Thick edge. Edge, but it drops safely.
Just 2 to win.
Straight to the fielder. Two runs needed off the last ball. Santner looks calm. It's been a good over so far. It's just a case of finishing it off. And gone. Caught in the slips. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Whoever is watching this stream, just support your guys.
A
If the match
fluent
is
innings
really good,
undone by a
please
decent
show your
delivery.
support.
A good wicket to get at a
Subscribe for
good
Members
time.
Gaming.
That's a
What a match.
fantastic win.
Brilliant
Maybe a bit
match.
closer than they would have hoped.
Nail
But a
biting.
win's a win, and they
then it
rightfully
won by
celebrate.
just 1 run.
What a
guys.
match we've just witnessed.
I hope this is a
right
good
down
match.
to the wire.
Please
And the
comment it, guys. How is the
smallest of
match?
margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we
So
can
யாரெல்லாம்
deliver
stream
to
பார்த்துட்டீங்களா
you
மறக்காம
more of the
ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க,
same.
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். 4MG ஃபேமிலில இணைஞ்சுக்கோங்க. ஹலோ சுரேந்தர், வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம். ஸோ மேட்ச் எப்படி இருந்தது கைஸ்? ஸோ நல்லா என்டர்டெயின்மெண்ட்டாக போச்சா உங்களுக்கு? ஸோ நெயில் பைட்டிங் ஃபினிஷ். ஸோ ஜடேஜா சரியான பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் பண்ணாருங்க. 49 நாட் அவுட். பட் அவர் அந்த சைடில் இருந்தார். ஸோ இங்கே ஆதிக் பாண்டியா ஆடின நாக்கு கேமியோ இங்கே ஜடேஜா ஆடினார். பட் அன்ஃபார்ச்சுனேட்டாக லாஸ்ட் பாலில் ப்ரெஷருங்க. ஸோ ப்ரெஷர் மும்பை இந்தியன்ஸ் ஜெயிச்சிருக்காங்க 1/1 runs. ஸோ ஸ்ட்ரீமை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கங்க, மறக்காமல் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Hope you have enjoyed the stream.